and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title. Forget all that. Hold on for a second. You could tell by the scenery. This is not the same place. Obviously, it doesn't even, nothing about this looks the same. Before we get started, as you can see, we are in a brand new studio. Even though I can see way more of this than you can, it is not fully complete. Next, this will be the last batch of reactions that you see for the year. So you say, yo, Paul, yo, you got slots available, bro? You got slots available? I do not have slots available, but I may have a couple extra slots available mid-December. Don't quote me on that. You got to follow me on Instagram for that. That will give you everything you need to know about if you could get a slot and have your music reviewed on the channel. We're going to get into this video right here. We're going to see what it's hitting for. Yo, when my guy hit me up, as you can see, you could tell by the title. When my bro hit me up, it was like, yo, bro, you still haven't got to Something I Fly to the EP? I'm like, yo, bro, I know. I'm drawn. Mind you, I heard some tracks. I did a review to, I think, 1, maybe 2 songs on his channel. Wait, what? What the heck am I talking about? I have not heard this entire EP. I have not heard this entire EP. I did do a music review to 1, maybe 2 of the songs. We're going to get into it right now. I'm actually super excited. One of my favorite songs from the Adam Smasher is on this EP. It's called Doesn't Feel Safe, featuring 423 Mo. Other than that, we're gonna fly through this whole thing. No, no pun intended. We're going to get into it right now. I haven't done an album review for a while, so if it's a little scratchy, please bear with me. I'll try to make it as smooth as possible. We know that Adam Smasher makes movies. When it comes to his music, he turns it into a movie every time. I don't expect this to be any different. Okay. The famous Adam Smasher glasses. Listen, I need a pair of them. I'm going to wear them. In 2025, I'm going to get a pair of them glasses. And every time I react to bro or do a music review for bro, I'm going to wear them Jones. Golded sunglasses. Okay, that's the end of that. Okay, just, give you an intro. Oh, wait.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here.
Icy frost came and left this land barren and cold. The sun shining, but with no life we grow old. My people around me seem tattered and swole. The outsides are always shining, but inside they ain't whole.
Okay.
Whole, they dying. I can't stay here, I'm trapped. How do I make it out? I don't know. Every time I win, they try to sneak me and hit me with that evil eye. Every time I lose, they applaud and tell me it's okay next time.
Okay.
At my wit's end, I'm reminded of my mother's voice. Your roots run deep from Cameroon, baby boy. Like a tree will rise. Reminded, I feel everything in me come alive. Every beat my heart roars. Always will I live, never shall I die. Baby, you like a star. But mama, when the world keep trying to eclipse me, how shall I shine? Keep this light of the deen, and you will see they will never prevail or have you beat. I remember my God, Ya Allah. My enemies vanished, and now I'm free to pursue what has always been me. This music, my raps, and ride the wave of these sweet electric beats.
That was deep. That gave me chills. I ain't not gonna lie.
Runway 26 right for light aircraft, tower frequency 118.3.
It's like he's taking you on the journey. It's not just here's an album, here's an EP. He's like, no, I'm taking you on the entire journey. Damn.
Roger that.
Preview.
Yo,
For
this is
attention,
crazy.
please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified smoking areas. Thank you. Preview.
It's like when you think you know what you're going to expect, you don't have a clue. I never thought that this is going to be what...
All sectors are in position. The Eagle has landed.
Huh. Wow. All right. This is called Doesn't Feel Safe. Like I said, I reacted to this already. I reviewed this already, but it's a banger. So we're going to have to tap into some of it. I will clip in the actual music review at some point.
Flashback.
That's the Adam's Smasher on the hook, I think. Yo, bro, that's you on the hook. I'm just realizing that. It might not be, but I think it is.
End of flashback.
Oh, this is a banger. I forgot how much a banger this was. It doesn't feel safe. This is my jaw. This is my jaw. I forgot. I really forgot. It doesn't feel safe.
Never counting the odds, we well aware of the risk.
Go.
Storm searching our face, we still running the blitz. Bravery is not an absence of fear. They say no plan, no promise, an innovative display. The ops became the ops.
Bro
It
snapped
happened
on his
overnight.
jaw.
That breaks my heart inside. I lie like it's alright. You were sin I had to shed. This dead weight in the gravity. More for the will of God and less for the force of gravity. I'll just do my best. The rest is give repentance. 9 to 5, my God, that's a prison sentence.
Go.
Behind my eyes is where I stash all the weapons. Only procrastinate when we see me intervention. Real faith, real courage, got price to pay. Ascension ain't safe, I guess it's always this way. Real faith, real courage, there's always a price.
I like
to
how you
pay.
say it twice.
Ascension isn't safe, I guess it's always this way. Real faith, real courage, there's always a price to pay. Ascension isn't safe, I guess it's always this way, right?
I forgot about that. Yo, this is the one. Yo, he really snapped on his jaw. Hook on a beam. One of the best hooks that I've ever heard. One of the best hooks I've heard from the Adam's Smasher. Go.
But it's the same thing. They love you, but they lying to you. And if it hit the fan, tell me it's around for you. And if it way down, would you die for me? And I know it ain't safe, but I still slide for you.
I'm trying to remember the words. I don't really remember them all. I'm trying to read it. But yo, this is one of them ones.
Is it really your friend? And if your actions ain't match up with your words, you pretend. Only God, who I call on when I need a helping hand. On God, best believe it. Got the penance, yeah, I gotta feed up. 247 working hard, get it any reason. No, I don't get
Hear that in the back? Yo. God, the way they snapped on this track is crazy.
Keep on styling. Come up out the trenches, try surviving. Keep on
That's like that look like Noah's Ark, low key. That visual is insane. Banger, 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 banger. Man, this is one of them. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, this is one of them ones. This is one of my favorite tracks from the Adam Smasher. My favorite track from the Adam Smasher is Thermos Full of Tea.
This is the closest thing to vacation, so add it to my rotation no further.
Yo, I was gonna let it play through. I wasn't gonna say nothing. This is what I needed to hear. It don't have nothing to do with y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe y'all need to hear this too. This is what I needed to hear. Everything happens for a reason. We're 19 minutes in. This is what I needed to hear. I didn't even know this song existed. Maybe I would have heard at some point this track. I feel like I said that weird. I would have heard this track at some point. But right now, as of today, I did not know that this song existed. But this is something that I needed to hear. This is crazy. That song actually got me through some of the worst times. So that track right there will always probably be my favorite because it resonates with me so much at that time. And I'll always appreciate him for dropping that song. If I never heard Thermos Full of Tea, this might be my favorite track. So this is like right there with it. Just the way it's put together, the layers of the track, just the ad-libs in the background, and just everything about this track is perfect to me. One of my top favorite songs from the Adam Smasher. This is a track I could listen to every single day with no problem. I would never skip it. If it came on, I wouldn't be like, yo, maybe not today. Nah, play this joint. This joint goes crazy. All right, we're going to get into the next track. It's called In the Air, featuring Zoe and Dizzy K. Oh, now I feel like I heard this. Maybe I didn't.
The Lord bless the tone, grace in the right branches to the game's outcast, becoming the people's messenger to reach such a height. It took a little while. The word takes flight, even when I'm falling with style.
What? Okay, so from the instrumental, let me walk myself through this. From the instrumental, as you could hear from the beginning, I said, oh, I think I heard this before. And then the beat dropped. This is not a song I heard before. And bro started wigging just for no apparent reason. He just started wigging. He picked these visuals perfect. Damn.
The Lord bless the tone, grace in the right branches to the game's outcast, becoming the people's messenger.
No way. Why did you like yo, the way he started rapping when the beat drop is crazy. Am I tripping? That was crazy. Like it was I can't get my words out. Now the beat drop is insane. I didn't even think from this, you don't even think it's going to be a heavy bass drop. I did it too early. We gotta try that again. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna move this out the way.
The Lord bless the tone.
Okay, it was close.
Let's
go.
Game's outcast, becoming the people's messenger to reach such a height. It took a little while. The word takes flight, even when I'm falling with style.
Go.
Bless the enemies every time they hold my light.
Why are you rapping like that? Why are you snapping?
Every time they get me right, I say God bless the engineers every time they hold my light.
Bro, why are you snapping like that?
And the beats, what love feels like. Okay, the tribe full of hate, my pride couldn't care. My voice beat away, put my soul in the air. I said we rocked it from the pain, cause life drive for the hate. My pride couldn't care. My voice beat away, put my soul in the air. I said my tribe getting paid. They looking for their share. They hunting for the wage. Pick a bone if you dare.
Shout out my boy, the smasher, bro, can't tell me to do that. I gotta hustle real, ain't got no skin in the game. I'm from the DMV, what they call you, champ for dreaming, but y'all can see my flow too damn.
Unorthodox flow.
I was born way too late, I really gotta talk my shit. High five from the village to the coop, y'all know them PG boys different. One day y'all gon' look back, this is where it started. Roll to a million like the joint.
Super unorthodox.
Filled with heavy, back when the love was little, but the dreams was big, like let's go.
You tried for the hate, my pride couldn't care. My voice beat away, put my soul in the air. I said we rockin' from the pain, cause life isn't fair. I'm rockin' to my grave, put my soul in the air. I said you tried for the hate, my pride couldn't care.
This instrumental is crazy. The hook is crazy.
They looking for the share and hunting for the wage. Pick a bone if you dare.
When I put up in the sand with the magazine, see the lean from a Hennessy, bottle pocket tea, fill up pills, do what you wanna see. If I sleep weights in the heat like I was deep, but I didn't wanna leave. Cause I went cold when I was broke. Wondered if I had a backbone on the side, no. Told myself I never let go off the chokehold. Feeling like I'm living on the edge because the pressure just won't go. That's realistic, one I'm prolific, coming with a flow and I go ballistic. So what you say?
Okay. So the hook is the Adam Smasher. Going into the first verse, which is the Adam Smasher. Going into the hook. Going into, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that second person is Zoo. I'm thinking that's Zoe. It was a decent second verse, but it was super unorthodox, so it threw me off. I like unorthodox as long as it's controlled. You can't just be doing whatever. That was a pretty controlled, unorthodox second verse. That third verse, I can't even get through it. That third verse is yo, he just came on, he started snapping. He just for no reason, he said, I'm gonna pick this track. And I'm going to wig on it. I don't even know who this is. Like, I've never heard this artist before. I never heard either one of these artists that are featured right here. The way he snapped on that third verse is crazy. Grade A hook, yo. I love this hook.
My soul in the air, I said my tribe getting paid. They looking for their share and hunting for the wage. Pick a bone if you dare.
When I put up in the sand with the magazine, see the lean from a Hennessy, bottle pocket tea, fill up pills, do what you wanna see. If I sleep weights in the heat like I was deep, but I didn't wanna leave. Cause I went cold when I was broke. Wondered if I had a backbone on the side, no. Told myself I never let go off the chokehold. Feeling like I'm living on the edge because the pressure just won't go. That's realistic, one I'm prolific, coming with a flow and I go ballistic. So what you say? I'm sorry, I missed it. Wanna meet up, we can talk logistics. I'm not minimalistic to this, maybe gotta be off the ground and it's 6 feet. You can ball up your fist, I'm on faces. You gon' play me, better put me on repeat.
Tried for the hate, my pride couldn't care. My voice beat away, put my soul in the air. I said we rockin' from the pain, cause life isn't fair. I was rockin' to my grave, put my soul in the air. I said you tried for the hate, my pride couldn't care. My voice beat away, put my soul in the air. I said my tribe getting paid. They looking for their share and hunting for the wage. Pick a bone if you dare. Okay.
He never skimps. He never skimps. You say that again. He never skimps on quality. He's using every single part of this instrumental. See, that's the difference between the Adam Smasher and other artists. Other artists want to find a way to cut a corner, to make it as short as possible, to deliver it to the people a certain cookie cutter way. And Adam Smasher is like, nah. This instrumental is 3 minutes and 23 seconds. We're going to use every bit of this instrumental. He could have ended it if he wanted to. It would have been fine. He said, nah, we're going to keep it going. We're going to give them an experience. That's the difference between some artists who just want to be artists for the money, which I don't know where they got that from because there's not a whole lot of money in rapping or singing or anything like that unless you do one thing and we know what that is. And, you know what I mean? It is what it is if you decide to go that route and contract yourself up and essentially sell yourself. But we all know that if you just want to be cookie cutter and do what everybody else is doing, what's the point of you even rapping? What's the point of you singing? What's the point of you being an artist? So what he portrays, so what he portrays right here, he says, I'm gonna do it my own way, and the people who like it, they're gonna gravitate towards me. That's what I always loved about this artist right here. All right, we're gonna go to the next track called "Came with a Plan" featuring Geo. Okay. We got. Oh, you can tell by the instrumental it's gonna be a banger. You can always tell by the instrumental.
I'm going to a village that was passing me up. I was trying to break in the game, but it wasn't enough. I had to learn to win by standing tall on my losses, humble myself.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what's gotten into you. I've heard music from you since this has dropped, but the way you're snapping on every track on this EP right here is different. You have your style, you have your way that you like to do stuff when you're setting up your music, but the way you're flowing on every single track on this EP is just what was you going through when you decided to make this? That's what I want to know. Also, then it says official music video, and I actually didn't realize it was an official music video. But yo, bro, you're wigging, you're snapping, and I'm not mad at it. Listen, I like the aggression. Perfect choice of instrumentals as well. Came with a plan. What's up? Geo, what up? The Adam Smasher, what up?
I'm going to a village that was passing me up. I was trying to break in the game, but it wasn't enough. I had to learn to win by standing tall on my losses, humble myself, dog, by working for all the bosses.
This is the flow right here.
I had to let it
This is the flow right here.
From OGs in the sediment.
That slow flow is cool, but this is the flow right here. Nah. This is the flow right here. Now, I'm not saying you haven't used it before, but it's showing itself on this instrumental. This is the one, yo, you floating. Go.
I'm going to a village that was passing me up. I was trying to break in the game, but it wasn't enough. I had to learn to win by standing tall on my losses, humble myself, dog, by working for all the bosses. Discipline, I had to let it settle in. Study the game from OGs in the sediment. Y'all right to be wicked, this is different direction. The means and the method is all at my discretion. They love what I bring, but they can't pinpoint it. I savor all the reactions, all for my enjoyment. Old haters now talking about employment. All the applications trash, I flush them right down the toilet. The war is hard fought, but the victory's exquisite. Started out as a figment, now the picture is too vivid. The war is hard fought, but the victory's exquisite. Started out as a figment, now this picture is too vivid. The pain was my jam, yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan. The pain was my jam, yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan.
He snapped.
Don't you understand?
Go.
First they hated, now they all just wanna be my friends.
Okay.
Can't talk sense with all the lilies in my head. Oh no. They couldn't see the vision, but now it's all they witness.
The pain was my jam, yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan. Pain was my jam, and yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan. The pain was my jam, yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan. The pain was my jam, and yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan. Yo, I always got two of my favorite quotes. One person said that every genius is crazy until it works, then you genius. And somebody said that an idiot could be the genius if you got a plan. I'm like a combination of both of those.
That's a fact. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Nothing
talking.
that you see here is accidental when you get something from me. Trust. The pain was my jam, yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan. The pain was my gym, and yeah, it made me the man. My patience is my weapon, it's always here in my hand. My eyes on the stars, my feet firm in the sand. Trust I came with a plan, don't trust I came with a plan, yo.
Top 5 tracks that I've ever heard from the Adam Smasher is right there, featuring Geo. Came with a plan. Listen, this whole EP is goated. The entire EP is probably my favorite. This is probably my favorite project. That track right there is, man, I don't even really feel like I have words for it. Yo, what was that? What did I just listen to? And mind you, the Adam Smasher has bangers. This is not a thing where it's like, oh, he finally got one. Bro has bangers under his belt. He has EPs. He has albums under his belt. But the way that he just snapped on that track right there, and then Jill came on with a totally different sound, but it still didn't disrupt anything from the song. Like, it doesn't go together, and that's when you realize that everybody doesn't have to sound the same to make music. You don't have to sound like him to be on a track together. He doesn't have to sound like her. She doesn't have to sound like him. Y'all don't have to flow the same. You could do 2 totally different things, but if you know what you're doing, if you're creative, you can make it work. Top 5. Think about that. 2 tracks are 2 of my favorite songs on the same EP. We got Doesn't Feel Safe, which is one of them. This right here came with a plan. That low key could be number 1. If I'm going off of no emotional attachment and just saying what track is one of the best tracks I've heard from the Adam Smasher, that is the one. That flow is goated. That flow. Now, again, I'm not saying that he's never used it, but the way he just presented it right there, that's one of them ones. We're going to go to the last track on this EP called Faster Than I Imagined, featuring Emmanuel Lynch. How you gonna bring it home, bro?
Faster than I imagine. Yeah, the plan is bringing into action.
Okay.
Yeah, faster than I imagine. Yeah, so I had to grab it. Faster than I imagine. The plan is bringing into action. Yeah, faster than I imagine. Yeah, so I had to grab it. I prayed for a mighty team, so God took the mighty sleep. I pulled all of the skills. We already nurtured the seeds. We
different flow again.
Pain, lemonade from all the grief. Turn the act all into gains. Now the waves back in the streets. 4 years of consistency is all it took to see industry. 4 years of consistency, now y'all get rid of me. 4 years of consistency is all it took to see industry. 4 years of consistency, critics don't think where we must go.
On it, strolling on the red carpet. You wondering how we got here while it's pouring all in our pockets. Grind hard though I can't sleep, no good. Energy with adrenaline.
Emmanuel Lynch, bro.
Better me, and that's how it be when you woke.
I go faster and faster, faster and faster, but there's no stopping me. And there's better days on the way, so we're running on the foundation, repping all of the
Faster than I imagine. Yeah, plan is bringing into action. Yeah, faster than I imagine. Yeah, so I had to grab it. Faster than I imagine. The plan is bringing into action. Yeah, faster than I imagine. Yeah, so I had to grab it. Faster than I imagine. Yeah, plan is bringing into action. Yeah, faster than I imagine. Yeah, so I had to grab it. Faster than I imagine. Yeah, plan is bringing into action.
I'm going to say this and then I'll leave it here. If you are not going to bring creativity to your art, then just stop doing it. This shows you right here, and I'm not saying you have to do it like the Adam Smasher does it, But all I'm saying is if you're not going to bring creativity to this art form, then just find something else to do. This is art. The first two things that we saw were not even music related. It's like he walked you into an experience. This is not just, oh, listen to my EP because I do music. No, he said, here's an experience that you can appreciate visually, and here's an experience that you can appreciate in just an audio format. You can't get much better than artists that actually love what they're doing. They're not doing it for an ulterior motive to get rich and get a bunch of money and sign their soul away. You could tell this is an artist that says, no, I'm going to take the time so anybody who listens to this is going to get value. I feel like right now, the camera has been rolling for 41 minutes and 7 seconds, and I don't feel like my time has been wasted with any of this. And I'm not just saying it because I know him, because he does not want me to sit in front of this camera for 41 minutes and 17 seconds now and just say something just to say it so it can sound good. These videos don't get enough views for me to do that. So anything I'm saying it because I truly feel that way. And I want that person to know, listen, this is what I feel about it. This is how I feel about your EP. And that's why he wants me to do these reviews. Not because it's going to get 100,000 views, because it doesn't. It might get, I don't know how many. So what I'm saying, I can leave out of here after listening to these tracks right here, and I do not feel like I lost something. I feel like I gained something. That says a lot to any artist, any musician out here. That should be your goal. That once somebody hears your 2-minute, 3-minute song, your 20, 25-minute EP, your 30, 40-minute album, if they don't walk away with something more, then it's no point in you doing it. I'm not just saying, oh, it sounds good. Oh, yeah, yo, that's fire. But if they don't gain anything, then you're just wasting people's time. And time is something that you cannot get back. Let me know what you think right now in the comments section. Other than that, that's the end of this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
That was passing me up. I was trying to break in the game, but it wasn't enough.